My name is Sarah John. I've also had time ceded to me by Janet Coburn. I'm a law student at Harvard and I live here for the rest of the time. This is kind of really interesting to me. What you have going here is going to, if it goes forward, will make for really great discussions in class. This is fascinating stuff. This is on the cutting edge of Fourth Amendment jurisprudence. I don't think you want to be on the cutting edge of Fourth Amendment jurisprudence. Not to mention, I don't think you have really thought through where this will all go. Is this data going to be made available to fusion centers? Someone asked, is stuff that's surveilled going to be subject to FOIA requests? There's a lot of unanswered questions, and none of those answers are answers you're going to want to hear. I'm really surprised that this is on the agenda today, given that the NSA surveillance question has even Nancy Pelosi running scared. I think you should really reconsider this. This is a hot topic issue. It's a bad idea, and you don't want people like me on the other side coming back and revisiting this issue. Thank you.
Good morning. Bill Abudi with AB Trucking. I'm affected by this. Democracy is great. A lot of the concerns raised here I agree with, but I'm going to give you a little different spin on this because
Thanks in this area. Yeah.
Stupid cat.
From
Get her out of here.
Part 3.
Get.
Okay,
From the open.
Get.
Okay,
Messed
so
up my whole
mic.
video.
One more minute.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is prison and surveillance is inherently racist. It targets especially the community and
Good morning. Bill Abudi with AB Trucking. I'm actually a tenant on the Army base. I work on the Army base. And I'm affected by this. Democracy is great. A lot of the concerns raised here I agree with. But I'm going to give you a little different spin on this because we actually use some of the camera feeds that are supplied by the port cameras, and we've talked to the port about this because we use them for informational issues like long lines at the terminals so we can avoid them, safety hazard that we have. And actually after Thursday's meeting I almost got into a crash, and I wish I had somebody watching those cameras because I ran into about 200 cars racing down Maritime Street and I couldn't do anything. They were doing wheelies. So there's a balance of systems and how people use those systems. So the concerns are valid, but also think of us that need them for safety. Thank you.
thank you. All names have been called.
Thank you. Are there any other speakers who signed up who've not yet gotten a chance to speak? Do you have a card? Great. Please come forward and state your name.
Hi, my name is Jason Martides. I'm an Oakland citizen, and very recently the nation and the world have been into a debate on when the surveillance state has gotten out of control and everyone found out about it. And I think that it's really weird that Oakland's voice in that debate is to ratchet up to 11 and jump in with both feet on this, to provide a bunch of information wantonly to three-letter agencies that no one trusts, the DHS, the NSA, and the OPD. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other speakers who've signed up? Please come forward and state your name.
Hi, my name is Patrick Regan.
Okay.
I'm kind of wearing this as a joke. But then again, maybe it's not a joke. I'm not sure if it's a joke. Is this a joke? So, as you know, many states now even forbid smiling too widely when you get your driver's license picture taken because it interferes with facial recognition technology. That's certainly not the only concern that anyone should have with smiling, because smiling is a whole other issue. But when we're in public space in our own city, we shouldn't have to worry about being watched when we're not doing anything wrong. We shouldn't have to feel that we need to conceal our identities for personal reasons that have nothing to do with the law. And even if we do agree with those things, I don't think anyone really here agrees that this isn't really about money and fear. That's what it's really about in the end. It's about us fearing each other, us being afraid of things that aren't really happening, and it's about people making a lot of money off that. So I urge you to not pass the DAC.